Hey guys, you're joining us today on Square Enix's booth here at Gamescom 2010, and I'm joined by Jean-François Dugas, who is the game director on Deus Ex Revolution. So Jean-François, tell us about what you're showing here at Gamescom.
At Gamescom, we come with a new demo compared to E3, which was set later on in the game, and it was more showing off a little bit of the storyline and teasing on some of the augmentations. But this time around, we go more deeper into the gameplay options, where we play a different mission than E3, but we play it the different times with different approaches, showing off like all the abilities, the tools that you can use to get your way in.
So it's been a big thing for the Deus Ex series, this choice of how to approach each situation. Tell us about the different approaches that you're going to be able to use in Human Revolution.
You'll be able to use combat, to use stealth as well, and also as complementary modes, you'll be able to use your hacking skills or your social abilities as well.
So run us through each one. Say if you're a run and gun type, what does that mean you can do in Human Revolution?
Have a lot of cells to replenish your energy, have a lot of augmentations and a lot of big guns because you're going to die pretty fast.
If I'm more of a kind of talker type, I want to use my silver tongue to get through a situation, what's that going to be like in Human Revolution?
It's going to happen in locations where it makes sense when you're on neutral ground, because sometimes when you go behind enemy lines you don't have much friends, so it's tough to talk your way through. But in certain places you might have the opportunity to talk with some people, and the way it works is that you try to understand what this character wants and like why he's not helping you type of thing, what is withholding, and you try to read between the lines and try to convince him. And if that is not enough and or whatnot, there are some augmentation that will allow you to convince them more easily, basically.
You can also build up your character's ability to hack and also stealth abilities as well. Tell us about that approach.
For stealth, we have a lot of augmentations that will give you better feedback on what's going on. Like you can have the smart vision that you can see through the walls and see where the enemies are located. You can have an augmentation that cuts off the sounds you're producing, things like that. I don't want to go into all the details, but we have more than that. For hacking also, you have several portion of hackings that can be upgraded, because it's a small mini games where you capture nodes, and you'll have different abilities that you can beef up to make sure that the security system doesn't detect you while you hack it.
So the game made a big impact with its trailer, which came out a few months ago, I think before E3. You're showing more of the game off. Where are you at through development, and when can we kind of expect to see more on the game?
I think in the upcoming weeks/months, you're going to see way more than currently. With the CGI trailer was kind of the big kickoff of, let's say, okay, Deus Ex Human Revolution is here, it's coming, and it was our way to let people know that we're there. So.
And whereabouts are you on the development schedule? The game's coming 2011, right?
Yeah. But at this point, all the maps are working. We're feature complete. It's all about balancing the game, stabilizing it, and refining some of the things that are not perfect yet, and everything. So it's all about getting it really done for real this time.
So just as a recap, when can we expect to see Deus Ex Human Revolution on what platforms?
It's going to be out early 2011, and it's going to be on PC, PS3 and Xbox 360.
Great, thanks very much, Jean-François. You can find out more about Deus Ex Human Revolution. Just head over to gamescom.gamespot.com.